Hey guys, and welcome back. I want to share with you a couple of items that I recently sold for a nice profit. And I know you guys are out there hustling and making money and doing things you got to do to feed your families. Just wanted to share with you a couple of things that work real good for me. Want to start off with this item. This was a Cannondale, and if anybody know anything about bikes, they know Cannondale is a giant when it comes to cycling. Well, I found this item, $3.99, listed it. Hey, this item sold for, it says $49.99. It actually sold for just a little bit less. I think it was 40 something. I think I took a best offer on that or something to that effect. But this item sold fairly quick within a couple days. Strictly, I think one of the things about it, it was a handmade item. That's what the tag said. It was a handmade item, and it actually sold pretty quick. But I want to show you guys something. If you look at this picture, where do you think this was taken at? Look at the picture, look at the surroundings. Guys, I take my photographs in my storage unit. I have a storage unit that I do nothing but photograph in. This was taken in a storage unit. Can you believe it? Look at the lighting. Now, it's not like the best picture in the world, but when you look at it, it looks pretty good. So my point is this. Whatever you have to do, just do what you have to do to make decent pictures, because that's what's going to actually sell some items for you, okay? All right, here's another item that sold well. This recently sold for 59 bucks. Look at it. This is an employee's jacket. I found this at a thrift store, I think for $6. Brand new with the tags on it. Look at it. It recently sold for almost 60 bucks. One of the things I look for and one of the strategies is this. And I mentioned several things in my book I want you guys to read. But in the book, you got to ask yourself, who would be interested in the items that you come across? Well, who would be interested in this item? Maybe somebody who works for Verizon. And look what I put, Verizon employee. So you can include those keywords in your title. And of course, if somebody is Googling that, boom, they'll come across it and you'll be able to make the sale. That's just a tip and a strategy that you want to use when you're selling items on eBay. All right. I want to show you another item. This was a North Face jacket. And if you look at the North Face jacket, everybody knows it's a great item. This one looked like it was a store return or something. I actually bought it at a thrift store that actually does store returns. And so the North Face tag was cut in half. And that's usually what they do because they don't want you to sell their products, at a discount. This was a brand new item. Looked like somebody must have tried it, didn't like it, returned it to the store. This item I think I bought for about $8 or $9. Look what it sold for. Pretty nice profit. Had to hold on to it for a while. I actually bought this item in the summertime. But as you can see, this item sold for a nice little profit. Want to share something else with you. Now look at this jersey. All right. There's a lot of Tennessee jerseys for sale. I want to show you what made this one pretty interesting. Now I'm going to scroll down just a little bit. Look at the price of these Tennessee jerseys. $44, $44. That's brand new, right? $51, $54. And when I was Googling this item, I noticed there was something on the back that made it a little bit interesting. College jerseys tend to not have names on the back. Look at the name that was on the back. Can you guys see that? Chesney. So I Googled Chesney jersey, and guess who came up? There was a line that Adidas did with Kenny Chesney, the country music star. Wow. Once I put that on there, I realized that look how much this $3 item sold for. Almost 80 bucks. And it actually sold very quick. So guys, you want to make sure that you're using Google and doing your research. Research is really key when it comes to maximizing profits. Now, not all of your items are going to sell for this price. These are just some of the highlights. These are some of the items that sold for a good profit. I still sell a lot of items for $15, $20. And to be honest with you, most of the items I sell are probably around $25 or maybe $30 or maybe a little bit more. But the point is, hey, these are some home runs that I hit. And when you hit a home run, hey, it really makes you happy. I want to show you another thing that happened. This was a Samsung Galaxy tablet, 10.1. Actually, this was one of the ones that I use in doing my eBay photographs. I listed it for $159.99. It actually sold for, I think, $145. So it sold for a good profit even after I had used the item for about 2 years. Here's another one that I was using. This was a Samsung Galaxy 7-inch. And it actually took pretty good photographs. But the only thing I did not like about this one is it did not have the autofocus. So I decided this time to do some upgrading on some tablets. I actually use my cell phone for pictures now, and I'm actually going to get some iPads and so forth for that. I want to show you what the picture looks like when I use my cell phone. This picture was actually taken with my cell phone. Can you guys see that? Pretty good. Not bad, right? And the cell phone, I use a Samsung Galaxy. Actually, I use a Samsung Galaxy Note. I think it's a 2 or 3 or something like that. But it takes pretty good pictures. I'm able to take it with me and upload them from anywhere I want to, guys. So these are just some of the things that have worked real well for me. I hope that you guys are doing good. I appreciate you guys watching. I want to make you aware of my book that is on Kindle right now. Here it is. Hey, we have 5 stars. And I appreciate you guys taking an interest in it. I hope that you'll get it. You can click on the link below, or you can just go to Google and put in Around the Clock Profits book. And of course, this will take you to here. Guys, you keep on doing what you're doing. Stay tuned to this channel. If you haven't subscribed, please do. You guys make it a great